from hell, also known as Chicago. Welcome back, Pavy. Talk to the people about your event and your release. And show off your shirt. Actually, here we go. Pavy Cam, boom.
Pavy Cam,
show off that shirt.
Girls love Pavers tee. I don't know if you can fully. There you go. Girls love Pavers tee. I got them in navy. I got them in black. Also, we have a different design. I don't have it on me right now. It's upstairs. Well, it's not on me right now, but we're selling them. These shirts are $20. The other ones that say Pillars with the Girls Love Pavers on the back of them are $25. We're gonna have them up on the internet very, very soon. So if you want one, purchase one. I can ship it to you. And yeah, so we had a album release party, t-shirt release. It was pretty cool. Pretty much everybody that came through like copped the shirt, which was the point, and which was great. So I'm looking forward to having more events. Definitely some in Chicago. I know I want to do something centered around All-Star Weekend with HoopsNBrews, and you know, we can figure that out. But yeah, man, again, so if any of you all are watching this that came to the event, I genuinely appreciate you guys coming. You made it a great time. Shout out my homie Mike, shout out Rob, all of them at Pillars. Go make sure you go check their brand out. And yeah, like we said, if you want a t-shirt, you guys know where to contact me at, and we can get you a shirt.
Yeah, man, contact the homie, go get you one of them shirts. I have mine here. I didn't wear it because he decided to give me the same color he had, which I'm not complaining about the color. I'm just saying, it look mad weird. We both wearing this. But Girls Love Pavers, go get your shirts, man. Shout out to the homie Pillars. Look at that. This is that real deal. You know what I mean? This ain't none of that Gildan. You know what I mean? Fire it up. Shout out to the homie Mike. Shout out to them at Pillars, man. It's been a while. So what up?
Happened.
I mean, a lot ain't happened. Ain't nothing happened.
Boogie told us ACL. We having a pod this week. We are having a pod this week. We actually have
we're doing Morning Brew tomorrow.
We are, and we do have a very, very special episode this weekend that I'm looking forward to having. Should be a dope episode this weekend.
Yeah.
Boogie tore his Achilles.
We talked about it though.
I mean, yeah, but like I was so mad when that happened, bro.
It's over. That's
like
all.
Literally.
All I gotta say is it's over. I let you rant.
Like I was asleep, and I think I woke up and I saw, I woke up and saw, who put it in the group text first? What was it? You?
Probably.
You put it in a group text. I woke up and I saw it, and I'm like, he'll be alright. Goes back to sleep. Wake up, torn ACL. I'm like, how the fuck do you tear your ACL in damn off-season workouts? Then I saw the video. Did you see the video?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they originally said he bumped knees. He ain't bumped knees.
He ain't bumped knees.
So went up.
Somebody said he bumped
went up
knees.
and came down.
Somebody said he bumped knees. Somebody said he was playing flip-flops.
I mean, I would, shit, if I was him, I would rather tore my ACL playing flip-flops than like that, man. That wasn't even no complicated layup. He was just going in for a clean ass layup. That shit was kaput. It's unfortunate, man.
Man, it really is. Like, I saw, I think Kahari had an article. It was like, don't be surprised if you see Boogie in the playoffs. Man, no, I don't want to see Boogie play basketball until 2021. Take this year off, get completely healthy, then come back and play basketball. Even when I was
I'm not gonna say I don't want to ever see Boogie play basketball again, but I don't want to see him play basketball again.
It's
worse. It's not. It's over.
It's worse.
It's not. It's over.
It's not over.
A torn ACL, a torn quad, and an Achilles.
He just gotta.
Man, even Jesus wouldn't be able to come back from that.
He just gotta fully rest up, bro. Like fully rest up and fully get healthy.
He is never gonna be what he used to be.
I mean, yeah, no, but he can still be a decent player.
Which means that it's over.
He can be a decent player. He can come off the bench.
Nah, it's over.
Come off the bench.
It's over. It's over. I got nothing to say about it other than it's over. It's over. And if you don't believe it's over, you just holding out hope and optimism, and I'm cool with that. But no, it's over. The man ain't even young no more.
He is like 30 years old now. But
it's over now.
But the one thing I did do was after he tore his, I think that night, because I was just like, I was thinking staying at my dad's house this time when I went back to Chicago. Well, a couple nights at my dad's house, which I hadn't done since I was like 14 years old. But so I was there, and I was like, yo, I wonder how Victor Oladipo was doing, because I know he had like a quad injury or whatever. So I was like watching his vlogs. If you look at his scar, like it's right over his knee, like his surgery scars, it's like right over his knee. So I just feel like Boogie didn't do himself, and I think that's the same leg that he tore his quad on that he actually ended up tearing his ACL on. The same leg that he tore his quad. So it's like I understand why he wanted to come back and play for the finals. I mean, you want to try to get a contract. I also help the team out, but I don't think he really did himself any favors by playing in the finals. I'm not gonna blame the Warriors training staff for that because he didn't get hurt like in the finals. It's
You
not
can
what
play in the finals. Just sit down over the summer.
I mean, yeah, but you want to get in shape. You want to get.
I feel you, but I got my contract. I tell, hey, look, I'm signing this contract plan. I'll be ready by training camp, but I'm chilling until fucking September 1st. Then I get back into shape, work my way back in shape. If I can't start, I won't start. But I got to come back, be healthy, in shape. He wasn't healthy, he wasn't in shape, and you saw what happened. And it's unfortunate, but that's just
I think
the
he
way
was
it
no
is,
like.
man.
I think he was in shape. It's just that I think that he puts his body a little bit too much. And you shouldn't be doing that off like 2 pretty much major injuries in 18 months.
I mean, that's just...
Like why? Why did his agent allow him to go that hard?
It's over. Talk to the people. I told you it's over. I know, there's nothing for me to say. It is over. His career is over.
I'm not gonna write the
His career is over.
That sounds so harsh.
Well,
I'm not gonna write the man off.
I'm writing him off, and it's nothing personal. His career is over.
I'm not gonna write.
You have to be physically able to play basketball. So what, he gonna be out for another year and a half, and then come back after that when he's 31 years old, off a torn Achilles, a torn quad, a torn ACL? Sheesh. It's a wrap, bro, and it's nothing personal. I got mad respect for Boogie. Shout out to Boogie. Shout out to that man.
Who should the Lakers sign to replace Boogie?
Joakim Noah.
No, actually, I said Dwight, but Noah.
He'll be the only one that will smack the shit out of LeBron if LeBron get out of line and start wilding out again.
No, it wasn't even that. I think, for one, with Boogie, I think the one thing that we don't take into account is his passing ability. And I think that Noah could actually simulate some of Boogie's passing ability. I don't think Noah can pass like Boogie, but I do think Noah's a very, very good passer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not upset at that. They might as well just start JaVale, to be quite honest.
They were gonna start JaVale regardless. Boogie wasn't starting.
I don't know if they was gonna start.
Boogie was not starting. Dude.
Boogie was the projected starter on all the depth charts.
Them depth charts be wrong as hell, bro.
I don't
them
know.
Depth charts be wrong as hell a lot of the times.
I don't know about that one, fam.
A lot of the times.
I think he was gonna start, and that's what that was. And it's unfortunate, man. Like, all I can say is that it's unfortunate, but it's over. I mean, I can lie to y'all and act like I got this fake sense of optimism and hope, but I only difference between him and KD is 150 pounds.
But also, I think that KD is gonna now.
It's 150 pounds.
But also, I think that just judging, like looking at what Boogie went through, I think KD's gonna take this year off for sure now. No matter what the Nets do, I don't think he's playing this year.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it G with you. KD come back and tear his Achilles again. It don't matter whether it's this year, next year, whatever year. Go home and stay home, Kevin Durant. Like, you're not just gonna politely Euro step 2 Achilles tears. So like, it's over, but it's cool, man. It happens. Things happen. I hope he saved his money. I say it all the time. Go back and watch any of the HoopsNBrews episodes. I've said it a million times. I hope these guys save their money.
Bro, it's like
if you
that.
ain't been saving your money, you a dummy.
Bro, it's like that. Like,
For real.
Nah, because it's like, even if it's like on like a personal level, you think I'm going to get $150 million. Then you pass up $20 million because you feel disrespected and you think I'm worthy of getting a max. Which, looking back on it, why did your agent allow you to do that?
What?
Pass up $20 million.
Off Achilles?
Yes. Wasn't it $20 million with a play option? Or was it a team option?
It was more than 5, which is what he got the past 2 years combined.
What is, I don't want to criticize that man agent, but what are you thinking about?
Mm-hmm.
They offered you $20 million, and I think if I'm not mistaken, a player option. If you outplay it, then decline the option and go get you some more money. He thought he was going to go to the Warriors, rehab, it was going to mask all his faults. Because he on the Warriors.
I don't think he thought it was going to mask none of his faults.
I think he thought it was going to mask his faults. Cause you think that
This man some of his faults. He had the same faults he had before. He wasn't good in pick and roll, and he was a defensive liability.
Yes, but you think that like if I go to the Warriors, we gonna run through everybody, blow everybody out. It's not gonna be as noticeable. But what happened was you on TV more. Also, people in and out the lineup.
I think I disagree with that notion. I think it would have been way noticeable if he was bad. He wasn't gonna never skate through with none of that. And if he thought he was, he was fucking tripping. He was never gonna skate by with the number one team in the NBA. You being on the number one team, everybody being mad that you joined them.
Yeah, but
What was he gonna skate by?
Listen. When you play with better players, they mask some of your faults. They just do, because you don't do anything on the basketball court alone. So people help you look better. I think that he thought off of Achilles, the Warriors would help him look better. I don't think he looked bad in general, but I think he thought that they would help him look better. And he would go, they would run through the playoffs, do something like go 15-1. He goes on to get $80 million from somebody, lives happily ever after. And that is so not what happened.
Yo, shout out to Off Topic K. He said it sounds personal. It ain't personal. I don't give a fuck about him. He don't give a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about me. Period. Like, it's unfortunate. It's sad. But his career is over, and if I was him, I would be thinking about what the next stage of my life is going to be and not about playing basketball. Because I don't think he's going to ever play basketball again. And if he does, it'll be on a veteran minimum for a season. He'll come back, average like 6 and 6, and then it's over.
He gonna have more than 6.
It's not.
He gonna give you like 10. G.
I don't. It's nothing personal against Boogie. I got mad respect for Boogie. Shout out to Boogie Cousins. The prayers up for him and his family. I hope he saved that money. He already had a $100 million contract, correct? When he was with the Kings?
Nah, it was 100. I think it was. Nah, I don't think the max is what $100 million did.
If he got paid over $50 million in his career, he should be alright. And if he not alright, that's his fault.
I mean, yeah, but
no, you don't squander. You squander away 50 M's.
Yes, but same time though, like his bills are way more than what a normal person's bills are, because you assume you got more money coming. Also, you probably got a whole family.
You know what they say about assuming?
Yeah, you're right.
They got ass out of you every motherfucking time.
You do, but that's just unfortunate. He really should have took that $20 million though.
DeMarcus Cousins' career earnings, he has made $86 million from his entire NBA career. I mean,
is that after? I think that's like.
I don't give a fuck. What do you mean?
He probably made like 40.
Oh, $40 million after taxes. Oh shit, how's he gonna be able to feed his family?
For the rest, like,
fuck out of here.
But look.
I don't wanna hear that.
$40 million for the rest of forever. Cause he never gonna see that type of money again.
$40 million for the rest of forever.
But you gotta understand, bro.
He can't live off 40. That's the name of the episode. Boogie can't live off $40 million for life.
Like, bro.
Come on, man.
Bro.
If you can't live off $40 million for the rest of your life, then I don't know what to tell you, fam.
Listen, though, bro. You gotta understand, like, his bills are what they are. You probably, your house is what it is. You probably got family, because you obviously the most successful person in your family, probably by far, right? I think he's about to get married or something like that. Like, and you've probably already, not probably, you have for sure seen the biggest payday you gonna see. You are never seeing that type of money ever again. And
like I said, I'm supposed to feel sorry for somebody that got paid $85 million gross? No.
It sucks, bro.
I don't feel sorry for nobody that's career earnings have been $85 million gross. You can feed your family. And if you can't, you fucked up. I'm sorry. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. I feel for him. I feel sorry for him. I hope he can come back and prove me wrong. Please come back and prove me wrong. Call me a dickhead. Tweet at me. Call me a bitch. I don't give a fuck. I hope I'm wrong. But I'm not going to be wrong. Because we've seen this shit time and time again. It's over. And it's unfortunate. He should, all this season, I better see him on television. He better be on at every goddamn guest spot. On the jump, on FS1, on TNT.
He better be ambassador for the league.
For real. For real, man.
Nah, literally.
They got Melo out here without a TV deal.
Melo is out without a TV deal.
And even Melo, how much did he make? I don't feel sorry for that motherfucker.
I don't feel sorry. No, look.
Melo done got like
Melo's a different story. Melo was the third highest paid player in the league last year, if I'm not mistaken. I feel bad that Melo can't get on the team. But I do not feel ain't like Melo missing no checks.
Carmelo Anthony career earnings are $252 million.
Yeah, Melo good. G.
Man, cry me a river, Melo.
Melo good.
You better keep
Melo made $252
Every
million.
time you bet a lifetime, Melo, you better imagine is somebody giving you one of them $250 million to play a lifetime.
Melo made $252 million and his first Battle Hall of Fame.
Melo
It's been real.
Go to the big three too.
Melo would do work in the big three too. Melo would do work in the big three.
Averaging 16 points a game in the big three.
Low-key, that's a lot. Yeah.
I know. They only going to the 50.
They go to the 50.
That's fine.
Melo might be like, G, real shit. Would you go see Melo play in the big three?
I'm not going to see nobody play in the big three.
Come on, G.
Unless Ice Cube is on the.
So
actually,
you wouldn't.
If they put Ice Cube or Snoop Dogg on the honorary team, I go and see.
So then, as G, if Melo start playing for
hell
the
no.
enemies, G, I'm going arenas. I'm
going to go pay to see Melo play Royce White.
Yeah, G, come on.
Fuck out of here.
You don't want to see Melo play no more.
Hell no, I don't want to see
You don't want to see Melo play no more.
I don't want to.
Have you ever seen Melo play in person?
I got nothing against the big three.
Have you ever seen Melo play?
No, and I didn't miss that much. Okay, no, and I didn't miss that much.
Okay, who?
I don't want to see Melo in the big three. When the big three, look, if the big three had all stars, cool. Royce White is in the big three. I be seeing cats who names I ain't never even heard of before.
Gilbert in there? Greg Oden?
Greg Oden a fucking star.
No, but no, he was telling he had the unfortunate injuries.
Gee, I wasn't paying to watch Greg
college?
Oden when he played in the NBA. You think I'm paying for him to go watch him?
Because he played 82 games, he kept dying.
I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care about none of that. I'm
Joe Johnson? Step Jack?
No. I saw them in the NBA. They weren't that good in the NBA.
It was hard.
Joe Johnson.
Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
By proxy, Hall of Fame. By proxy.
For a ballot, but Hall of Fame.
By proxy, Hall of Fame.
Joe Johnson is a Hall of Famer that like your kids are gonna have no idea why he's in the Hall of Fame.
Nah, that's not true. They gonna do. You realize so Joe? You put him on
kids,
the guard.
I said your kids, not us. Your kids.
I mean, shit. My kids might not remember who Allen Iverson was.
They gonna know who AI is.
I don't know. I
don't
know about that.
They gonna know who AI is.
I don't know about that.
I don't think that
my kids gonna know about Steph Curry before they know about Allen Iverson.
That's fair.
It's just a sad reality of the time.
I mean like that's fair when we talk about like chains of lead. Like Steph is up there with Allen Iverson. Like you could argue.
No, it ain't no argument.
No.
Steph ain't nowhere near close to AI, but
culturally,
change the game either though.
Culturally, but if you're talking about on the court, you could argue. I think it's AI. Even like building the team around like a scoring guard. I think that you really hadn't seen that before AI. You hadn't seen a scoring guard that small have that much success before AI.
Somebody just said Kawhi is nothing but a 6'7" king. You going in timeout?
What does that even mean?
Shut your ass up.
What does that even actually mean? Like, what do you mean by that?
It don't matter. He
what
on
do you
timeout.
even mean by that?
You mean that to the keyboard while you on timeout? What the fuck wrong with you?
What does that even mean though?
Y'all be on that dope, man. Y'all be on that booger sugar for real. Get off that shit. That shit is not cool, fam.
Okay, question. What are some players? First of all, who have you seen play? And who do you want to see play right now? And who did you wish that you would have seen play basketball in person?
I don't care about seeing nobody play basketball. I don't care about seeing nobody that I miss. They gone. Who have I seen? Saw Derrick Rose. Seen Dwayne Wade.
What game did you see D Rose?
I don't know. I used to go to Bulls games all the time when I lived in Chicago. I would go to
so you saw Prime.
I would go to at least like 3-4 Bulls games a year when I lived in Chicago. Yeah, I've seen Prime D Rose. Seen Prime D Rose. Seen Noah. Seen D Wade. Haven't seen LeBron. I saw D Wade when he was on the Heat before LeBron. Seen like the Celtics, the Nets. I mean, nobody done. Now I cover the NBA. I don't care nothing about the NBA no more. Like, it's cool, but I watch the NBA now for the fans. I don't watch it for me to be like, oh, I'm so in love with the NBA. Like,
I still do.
I watch it when I'm bored now. It's like
I still do.
This shit is a pseudo job.
I like my thing
I'm not getting more into the game because I'm cutting. Like, no. I've seen these motherfuckers in person.
Yeah.
I'm smooth.
Yeah, but like me, it actually made me.
I know it's only 2 or 3 inches between me and Patrick Beverly. Like, I'm cool. Like,
but like
the luster is gone. It's like beating celebrities. You meet and they're like, these motherfuckers weak.
Nah, but it made me appreciate
the game even more. It made me want to dive even more into the game and be even care more about seeing certain people play.
I could care less.
Nah, man.
I could care less.
Nah, it's like, yo, I got to tell people, I was watching Clippers Day when I was back. They had a 33-point comeback. I'm like, yo, G, I'm probably never gonna see KD like this ever again, G. The man went to the hole, crossed somebody, and drove into the dunk. I'm like, yo, I might not ever see that again like that.
I just say nostalgic about it. I don't care. To be more players, more whatever. Like
yeah, I mean, like, yeah.
400 of these motherfuckers. They
I mean,
rotate in and out every I'll
yes,
be alright.
like, yes.
Once D-Wade retired, once Steve Nash retired, D-Wade retired, I didn't care nothing about. I literally, like, the fan in me stopped. I don't care.
Nah, G,
I cared about Dwayne Wade embarrassing me. Now that he's done embarrassing me.
He didn't embarrass you though. D-Wade went out.
He embarrassed me.
He didn't.
Now, yes, he did. He should have retired 2 years
No, he
earlier.
should've.
Now that he's done embarrassing me and lowering his point per game.
D-Wade still had D-Wade still had moments up until the end. Did he have a triple double in his last game? Moments.
Yeah, they got blown out.
Moments. Did he gain the Warriors? He did gain the Warriors. Moment. He gained the Warriors. It was a moment. The Heat series, he had a game. Remember the Heat Sixers series the year before we had a game? He had some moments.
No.
What did AI? Well, shout out Off Topic Kid, appreciate you. What did AI change on the court? I just think that you hadn't seen a smaller guard be like the scoring focal point of like as in a guard his size, because he's 6 feet.
That's not true.
5'10".
Isaiah Thomas lived, but I feel you.
Yeah, but when they were winning and having the most success, AI like Isaiah went out there averaging 30.
Jeez.
Isaiah was out there averaging 28, like 18 points. Isaiah was a pass first player for the most part. Now, granted, Isaiah could score, but the most Isaiah ever averaged was like 24. It wasn't like this guy. He wasn't taking 27 shots a night. You had never seen a guy that small be the focal point of offense and have this much success. Also, Zeke wasn't no MVP.
Yeah.
He wasn't. So I think that that's where I don't think you get like the Gilbert Arenases, the Dame Lillards, even like the Steph Currys or even like the Kemba Walkers, the Kyrie Irvings without Allen Iverson. I just don't think you would. Now, maybe it might have been another smaller guard to come along, but I just don't think that you would have. I think that that's one of the things that he did change on the court. The fact that you thought like, yo, this can at least work. If we build it like this, it can work. Which is also why I think AI doesn't hate on like the new generation. Because he probably looks at it like, yo, I know what I did to like lay the foundation for this. And now you look around the league, you see a whole bunch of hymns. Now, granted, they're not out there taking 27 shots a night, but you see a whole bunch of him.
Yeah, that was nasty. He had that man fish all over the court. Yeah, we watched the Lakers Philadelphia 76ers in the finals. Game what?
3.
Game 3.
That was unfair, G. Kobe, come
on. At the 10-minute mark. At the 10-minute mark, AI just made a great play. They said they really forced Dirk to retire. Yes, they should have.
Yeah, Dirk needs to go.
Stop.
Dirk actually needs to go.
Dirk was stealing checks.
Dirk could barely run up and down the court, bro. Dirk was a light, bro. Dirk needed to go that last year when he played Braun. Remember when Braun ISO?
Yeah.
And oh shit, I got Dirk on me. ISO did one move, which rubber dunk. Like, yo, Dirk retired.
Yeah.
Go, Dirk.
AI literally could not dribble with his left hand. That man, Derek Fisher, sat on that man right hand, and that man, he was trying to go right, couldn't go right, went left, clank. AI didn't have a left hand. That's the one thing about Harden is definitely got a left and a right hand. He's not one of those players where he can only go left, he can only go right.
Yeah, it's like people think that this man really only dribble his right. That was a great pass, yeah. But anyway, people, that's why when the Jazz played him, we gonna sit on his right. Like, you really telling this man he can't go right. He can go right. Easily.
And cross you up at the same time. AI couldn't go right, but he can go right.
That's also why people talk about AI's handles, they're low-key overrated. Or the very lowest keys. I can think of a lot of people who got better handles than AI right now.
They're not overrated. Overrated, no. For what they were at the time, they were amazing.
At the time, but there's so many people who have expounded upon what AI did. I said that 6 months ago. There's so many guards who have expounded upon what I even think a guy like Kemba has expounded upon what AI did.
Yeah, Kemba. I never noticed Kemba sitting on his right hand.
Kemba is basically ambidextrous.
This man Shaq is just humongous.
Kemba's ambidextrous, probably a better shooter. Now I think AI is quicker, obviously.
AI, is quicker than all of them.
Yeah, quicker than all of them, but yeah. Kyrie has expounded upon. Steph has expounded upon. I think his handle is a little bit more tight and a little bit more Like he got trained to dribble.
Yeah, I got better handles.
No, he does not. Stop that. Stop.
Well,
Stop.
not better. Okay,
Stop.
not better.
Stop.
Not better overall
No, he
handles,
don't.
but I like his dribble package better.
No, you like the creativity because we all from the hood. So he do AI do this, and Steph do like this. He way more tighter with it. AI just do this. No, AI does not dribble better than Steph Curry. No, he don't. No.
Okay.
Steph just don't do all of this. Steph has a very tight dribble package. That's why I don't always like the way it look, but he has a very tight dribble package.
I'm sorry, I still got AI.
No,
Steph is my guy, but I got AI.
No,
who would I rather watch dribble? Give me that man.
I mean, yeah, because it's less fundamental. Like again, Steph. I mean, AI do all of this. He come here and do all of this, like the Kyrie, which is why we would all love to see Kyrie. I think Kyrie has the best fundamentals when it comes to dribbling, and then also mixed it with all of this that AI had, like all of like the street ball. And I feel like Steph just dribbles like a guy who was taught how to dribble by an NBA player from fucking day one. So his handles are crazy, but it just don't look the same because he's not gonna bring it all out here like that. It's gonna be way more tight. Like for instance, Tim Hardaway crossover was super tight.
Yeah.
Like Tim wasn't going all the way out here with it, but Tim will hit you with that bap and you was gone. Steph is a little bit more like that. It's a little bit tighter, a little bit more, fundamentally sound.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I think Steph is better with his left hand, which is the thing that I think makes him one of the greatest dribblers of all time. But if we talk about package, I would much rather watch AI dribble than Steph Curry dribble.
Yeah, because he do all of this. He be out here with it.
I don't even think it's got nothing to do with that. I just think the combination of the speed, the ability to get where he want to get with his dribble, even with him still going right, he still put up all the damn points.
I mean, yeah, he's so good.
Clearly couldn't stop him even when he was going right.
I mean, yeah, but also like people act like AI was ISO in all game. He really wasn't. AI came off a lot of screens. A lot of screens, G.
I ain't seen a lot of screens in this game 3, but I feel you.
Watch some of the games. Came off a lot of screens. Granted, it's also been like 4 minutes in the game. Now but I mean, like he's not walking up the court like Harden. Harden walks up the court and literally just ISOs for 18 seconds.
Yeah, that's weak.
AI will come off a screen, catch the ball, then he might ISO when he couldn't shoot the jumper. Harden will literally come up court and ISO for 18 seconds. Which is also why I think what Harden does is so incredible, because when have you ever seen somebody do that and put up that amount of points?
I mean, it's not hard though.
Yes, it is.
It's not. You just have to be a good isolation player. It's not that hard.
It's very hard.
Give any of the best scorers in NBA history 25, 26 shots a game, and they're going to give you 30 plus.
They're not going to do that.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
They're going to give you 30 plus. And I'm going to say 30 plus and not 36 because of the free throws. The free throws are a different beast.
Not like that, bro.
Yes. Give Shaq 25 attempts a game. He giving you 36 a game.
I mean, yeah, but Shaq was down there giving you 36 a game anyway.
That's, like I said.
But also,
put Shaq in the corner. Say we're going to ISO on Shaq every time throwing the ball. You gonna foul him or you gonna double him? He gonna put some shooters around you, gonna double him, and then when you can't double him more because it's too many shooters, look at this man, big as hell, running a fast break. Yeah, hell yeah. You ain't dunking on me. Shit, you get your ass dunked on by Shaq, you going to meet God.
I also think Shaq got held back by the era too.
Nah, no he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Nah.
Yes, he did.
He was who he was supposed to be.
No, shout out my cousin Keelan, this guy called Coach Slap, and he would always, like, I remember we had a conversation, he was like, yo, Shaq was way more skilled than what people know, but Shaq just knew that, like, they didn't pay him to show off his skill. They paid him to do what he did. But Shaq had way more skill than what people think Shaq had. Shaq, that play he just did, he could have done that all the time. As in, get the ball on the break and lead the break. He could have done that all the time. Shaq low-key could dribble. It wasn't like he couldn't dribble.
He could.
And young Shaq was.
That's why when you said Shaq want to score, I thought it was so blasphemous. But
no, look,
just
like,
another.
No, listen. Shaq could score, but but there are better pro scorers than Shaq. But Shaq did have moves, and Shaq could score.
I swear to God, bro. Stop giving Royce White a voice. I'm sick of seeing this man.
You about to block him?
I'm blocking this man. I don't want to see this man on my timeline. He is irrelevant, okay? He didn't even want to travel to the game, and I gotta sit here and see him on my timeline.
He has some type of sickness.
He ain't got no sickness. He's scared of airplanes. He got phobias.
I feel him. I'm scared of airplanes.
Well, shut up while you doing it, okay? Shut your ass up and enjoy the big three and keep getting on the bus. Shut up. Shit. God damn, you can't like the players that actually played in the NBA can't even get hot takes off because you want to get hot takes off. About talking about the league when you ain't even been in the league because your ass didn't even want to go nowhere. Like, stop, bro, stop. And why are you arguing with Kendrick Perkins on Twitter?
He arguing with Perkins on Twitter?
Yeah, like gonna call him like you work for the NBA as a slave. Now you work for their slave man for Walt. This shut up, man.
I'm gonna call everybody slaves.
I got mad respect for Cube, but Cube ain't cutting me a check that big to call nobody else a slave to a slave master.
Why we gotta call everybody slaves, bro?
Because that's what you do when you want to insult people's integrity.
Like, why?
And that shit weak. And I'm sick
You
of
work
saying
for
that
somebody.
man's name.
You work for somebody.
If you feel that way about Melo, call Melo, tell him to come join the Big Three.
I didn't even like the comment he said about Jared Dudley. It's like, no, Melo, like, yes, Melo is a better quote unquote basketball player than Jared Dudley, but Jared Dudley fits what they want for their team. I mean, did you see what Jared Dudley did for the Nets last year? You think Melo doing that same shit?
No, but Melo's better than Jared Dudley.
Yes.
That's the point. I understand his point.
I get the point, but we built the team.
Point,
We're
but
not
also,
taking the best players.
Also,
we build the team.
Why you calling out LeBron, folks? Well, you can't get your what kind of power do you have? Like, who? I just, even with him, like with the whole Jay-Z, Rock Nation thing, Eric Reed, Kenny Stills, Colin Kaepernick, say what you want. Random 53rd man on the roster, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Shut up. Shut, like literally, shut up.
That random
Like literally, shut up. Shut your ass the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up and be quiet. No one cares how you feel. Nobody, okay? Nobody cares about how you feel. Fifth, third man in a roster. Royce White in the Big Three. If I'm LeBron, shut your ass up. I don't care how you feel. My son get more press coverage than your league do.
Gee, that's a bar. Then Pat Bev jumping on was also hilarious. Shout out Pat Bev.
I respect Pat Bev. Pat Bev can say that.
He can.
He's still on the team.
He can, but Pat Bev, you can call goddamn Doc and say we want Melo in there too.
And you know what, Doc?
He ain't call him either.
You know what?
Why you ain't call him Pat?
Actually,
why you ain't call him Pat?
Ring, ring, ring. Oh? Yeah, Doc, this Pat. Man, they out here doing Melo dirty, man. You gotta get him. You gotta go sign that man. Pat, just be happy with the contract we gave you. Click, in the phone call. That's how that shit gonna go.
You could call Melo. You could go there and talk to Jerry West.
Stop.
You want Melo on the roster? Allegedly, one of the teams he was talking to was the Clippers.
Jerry West will trade Patrick Beverly. I got Pat Bev Lords. Stop, G. You know Jerry West don't play that shit. I'm not trying to have your ass in Orlando and have Markelle Fultz at point guard with this motherfucker talking about, no, G got Kawhi, got Paul George. It's gonna give him an opportunity. No, stop that. Don't go against Jerry West. For real, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. For real, it's like shut your ass up, man. It's like we didn't come like that's how I feel when Big Three players talk. It's like we didn't come here we didn't come here to see you talk. We didn't. Like, we care about the actual guys that's actually playing. We care more about Devin Booker getting double teamed in practice than we care about the Big Three.
First of all, that was hilarious.
So it's like, if I'm the Big Three players, why, like, yo, you going in the NBA does what for your league? Nothing. But make the casual NBA players say, fuck the Big Three. They don't even respect the NBA. And they all used to play in the NBA.
I mean, I think it drives maybe more attention to it. I mean, my dad just found out about what the Big Three was. He found out about I want to say 2 weeks ago. He had no idea. He was like, yo, Ice Cube got a basketball league? I'm like, yeah, the Big Three.
Yeah,
like,
Ice Cube got a basketball league. So all of the Big Three players that act like it's your league.
Yeah, it's Ice Cube's league.
It's Ice Cube, Gilbert Arenas, and Joe Johnson's league.
Dead ass.
Because they the only people that we care about.
Dead ass. Ice Cube.
And low-key Big Baby. Because I remember Big Baby.
Nate Robinson too, because Big Baby.
That game when it was hilarious. Yeah, when he caught him. You know what? Look, top 5 players I only want to hear from the Big Three on any issues surrounding anything involving the NBA. Big Baby Davis, Nate Robinson, Gilbert Arenas, Joe Johnson, and Stack Jack. Other than that, everybody else in the big three, just stop, G. Like, you're not gonna win no extra kudos by going at the NBA because you think that it's cool. It's not. Even y'all get mad, like, yo, well, they don't ever talk about us. Why we need to talk about their league? Cause you played in it, motherfucker. Cause you were an employee. Oh, we don't even talk about that old stuff. We talk about this league and what happened now. It's like, well, how do you think you get people from the old league to want to cover you in the new league? When they can say, how does it feel shooting a 3-pointer in the NBA versus shooting a 4-pointer in the big three? Well, y'all don't care about us. Y'all only care about the NBA. Fuck out of here with them questions. It's like, all right, well, next time we won't ask. You want to go LeBron? Cool. I'll make sure I will not be there. If I'm at that game, Royce White ass better not be on the floor. Cut that man. If I'm LeBron, Cube, I come to the game after you cut.
He said, I'm cut to the game.
Dead ass. If I'm LeBron, Cube, I'm coming to the next big three game. You better cut Royce White or I ain't coming through. I even cut a promo. I'll come on a Tuesday. Taco Tuesday at the big three. Get that man off the floor. Stop that, man. You don't go at one of the most powerful athletes in the world when he literally ain't done shit, but not get his homeboy who don't nobody want to hire a job.
Yeah, it's like LeBron don't own the team, G.
If y'all said why you didn't put Melo in Space Jam, I feel you.
You can put Melo in Space Jam.
You want to say, fuck, why Jared Dudley in Space Jam? I'll smack the shit out of anybody who say Jared Dudley deserves to be in Space Jam more than more than Carmelo Anthony. Do your thing. Do your thing, player. Do your thing.
Cause that's Braun movie. And Braun is like producing that shit in spring.
LeBron is an employee
of the Los Angeles Lakers. But Genie do not want that man Melo in the purple and gold. Frank Vogel is not rolling.
Genie don't even want to see Melo headband walking through Staples Center. Like, get that goddamn yellow ass headband.
No hoodies. Genie don't want no hoodies nowhere near 700 South Figueroa.
Oh, man, that shit made me so mad when I saw that shit.
Genie don't want no hoodies.
That's why I blocked that man. I'm sorry, I don't even block people on Twitter, but like
I'm Royce White. I'm fucking screaming that you blocking Royce White.
I don't want to see that shit. Keep that shit off the table.
You block Royce White. You know.
If you in the big three, leave NBA issues alone. Y'all say y'all don't want people to comment, and y'all want me to ask questions about the NBA. Do not comment on the NBA unless you are an NBA member. If you are a former NBA player, that should be the rule. If you in the big three during the big three season, talk about the big three. When the NBA season on and you on a jump or you on FS1 or whatever, talk about the NBA. During big three season, stay on big three topics. Get the fuck out of here. Just get out of here. Well, he ain't got that much power. I slapped shit out of any man arguing with Jared Dudley. Like, what? Like,
why you arguing with Jared Dudley?
What did Jared Dudley
What the fuck Jared Dudley do to you, bro?
And knowing Jared Dudley, I know Jared Dudley might fade that man when he see him. Because you know that motherfucker, he always fighting with somebody. He gonna run into that man. We're gonna see a little TMZ report.
That man at Pavy.
Gerald Dudley and Royce White are arrested after an altercation in Poppy. In Los Angeles nightclub Poppy. Royce White arrived by team bus.
Royce White arrived by Uber X.
Jared Dudley arrived by helicopter.
Royce White arrived by Uber X. Braun was probably in there, sent that man to go get him.
For real.
Go get that man. Highlight that man.
Braun gonna have that man show up to the big
Have
three.
a conversation with Tim Braun gonna have that man show up to the big three. Nah, but that was hilarious.
Yeah, you gotta stop
like,
that, bro. That man is blocked. I'm not unblocking that man either.
You got comedy for blocking Jim.
If I was LeBron, I would have tweeted him that comment. I mean that shit at the end of that press conference. Well, at the end of the day, people gotta go home with their regular lives. Like,
that's one of the most legendary sound bites in the history of sound bites.
Yeah, he's like,
that sound bite is legendary.
That's exactly why I don't feel sorry for these NBA players. That's why I don't feel sorry for Boogie and his $85 million or $80 million. I feel sorry about the injuries.
Tore his ACL.
I feel sorry about the injuries, but he will be okay.
See, imagine that we hooping at LA Fitness, and you see Boogie to his Achilles, not his Achilles, his ACL. What you gonna do, bro?
Shit, that man 270 pounds. I can't pick him up.
Come on, you be like, yo, what the fuck?
I'm like, call a medic. Call a medic.
He literally tore his ACL, got up, and they helped him up, and he hopped to the sideline. How do you even call your team and say, hey, I tore my ACL in a rec?
You don't. Somebody at the rec center text TMZ. Boogie just Boogie just tore something in his leg. I give you this video for $1,000. TMZ say $500. You say done. Then somebody at TMZ texts Rob Pelinka, yeah, Boogie just tore his Achilles. We just wanted to let you know before we publish the story. And then they publish the story, and then next thing you know, the whole internet like, Boogie just tore his Achilles. What the fuck?
That shit was crazy. That shit hurt me.
I'm crying. This man, Devin Booker, is going like, G, come on. Man.
They really arguing about getting double teamed. This is the best
from
league
Don't
ever.
Chill Gil, G.
Wait, who arguing with who? Devin arguing with him?
Yeah, with Gilbert Arenas.
So Gilbert saying it's okay to get double?
It's a whole, no, he's saying something. I'm not reading all this shit. I don't care. Gilbert, like what I said, big three. No, we cool on that.
First of all, the funniest part about this, he was out there inventing basketball moves on that man, Tony Snell. They can't double you, G. He was out there embarrassing that man, bro. Did you see the first clip?
Yeah, I saw it.
Gee, he was out there inventing basketball moves.
All that shit unimpressive. It's all unimpressive.
It's impressive.
It's not.
That Devin thing wasn't like I was like, yo,
impressive. They training. They on like 14-second shot clock. Tony Snell's probably run up the court. He probably just airballed a three or some shit like that, and coming back trying to catch his win. Devin Booker dribbling this shit because that's all he know how to do.
I mean, but gee, some of the moves he was doing was like incredible though.
That's all he know how to do.
Some of the moves he was doing was kind of incredible.
I don't care about them moves.
He like spun the ball and shot the favorite.
I don't care about them moves when I see the moves translate to W's on the basketball.
I mean, but that's not his fault, G. Why you doing that to Devin? Like the fact that they losing ain't Devin's fault. It really ain't Devin's fault.
Yes, it is.
Have you seen the people he playing with?
Have you seen him?
He's good. He can get better, but it's like them being that bad ain't that man's fault, bro.
Yes, it is. He ain't that good. On the watch, the thing he gonna be known for the most in his career is scoring 70 points in a game.
I mean, that's not a bad thing to be known for.
Huh?
That's not a bad thing to be known for.
That's the only thing he gonna be known for.
I actually think the Suns will be much improved this year. They'll win like 35 games.
Not because of him.
He'll be a part of it. They got Rubio. They got the guy from North Carolina who I do like. Aiden. They got Sarvis. I think they win like 35, 40 games.
Damn, somebody just retired from the NBA 2K League. Hang his jersey in the rafters.
Nah, you lying.
Next thing we know, we gonna be talking about him. He gonna be like, NBA 2K League player says Jared Dudley doesn't belong on the Lakers. I really can't believe that man said that, man. Somebody put a microphone in his face. And out of all
that really appalled the fuck out of
G, out of all the things you could out of all the things you could have said in the world.
Like, did he get asked that, or did he just offer that information?
It don't matter.
I mean, if he asked it, I was like, I get it. Or did he just offer that information?
It don't matter, bro. You literally chose not to play in the NBA because you didn't want to get on the flights. And you got the nerve to criticize somebody that's in the NBA and playing, talking about he don't belong in the NBA. You'll slap the shit out of somebody that disagree with you. The balls. The sheer amount of balls.
The unlitigated gall of you.
Was Daryl Moore the GM when he got drafted?
He did get drafted by the Rockets.
The unmitigated gall to get drafted by Daryl Moore and waste his draft pick because you didn't want to, and you got the nerve to go to criticize actual NBA players. The ball. This is like, what? What? You calling Kendrick Perkins an Uncle Tom and a Cole? He getting his information from somebody? Who he getting his information from if he ain't getting it from Kyrie or from KD? Who? I might not disagree with him. I think Kendrick should be quiet half the time because you won that hard.
He was decent, G. He was a very integral part to that Boston team, G. He don't stop. G.
He was about as integral as Scott Pollard was to this team.
KG cried when that man got traded, G. He was an integral part to that Boston team, bro.
Just because
if he don't get hurt, Kobe don't get him 17 rebounds, and the Lakers don't win game 7.
Guess what? I'm pretty sure Jared Dudley's teammates feel the same way about him.
Yes, I told you he is. You saw the man, Ben Simmons stopper last year. The Ben Simmons stopper, you saw the man.
Ben Simmons jump shot stopped him, not Jared Dudley.
Nah, G, Dudley had Dudley played good defense, bro.
Ben Simmons shoot a jump shot like this.
Have you seen those clips of him shooting jumpers?
Yes.
I don't want to see them shit.
He been switching threes.
Yeah, but G, nobody's guarding that man.
As long as he make 1 3 next year, I'm content.
The entire season?
As long as he make 1.
I don't even want to see it.
Because that means he gonna at least have to try about 20 of them before he hit 1.
Nah, he gonna make 1 because they gonna leave him wide open.
Nah, he gonna try about 20 of them.
He gonna
airball that first one. He gonna be wide open in the quarter against like the Hornets and some shit in week 2. Motherfucker gonna be wide open in the corner. They gonna lead that motherfucker. That motherfucker gonna airball that shit.
Yo, have you seen the Clint Capella footage from FIBA play?
I don't care about no FIBA play.
AG Clint, like, you know, had an ISO today. Hit a man with a move, went to the rim. That's not what I want to see.
When he do that in the NBA, then
look. That's not what I want to see Clint do. Like, get a fucking jump hook. Get a fucking hook shot.
As Channing Frye said, they always hate to see you shoot it, big fella, until you start making them.
No, get a jump hook. Get you a hook shot. Literally, I think the Rockets.
How you know he ain't working on that? He just ain't doing it in the FIBA games because he don't want to spoil it for the rest of the world.
Come on, G.
Clint Capella.
Come on, G. That sound nice, but come on, G. By the way, I think the Rockets play perfect basketball. I just wish Clint Capella had a jump hook. That's it. Have you seen the Giannis footage?
I don't care about that either. He shooting threes?
No,
I don't give a fuck about that.
Dunking still.
Show me something I haven't seen before.
No, I know. I was like, yo, I like the thing about Giannis' FIBA highlights is I still haven't seen that man do anything besides dunk. I really gotta ask Derek Fisher about the headband over the ears one day.
Yeah,
I have to ask him about the headband over the ears one day. Like, that is the most OC way to rock your headband. Over the ears, mid game.
Hey yo, Eli, we need that exclusive, fam.
Over the ears, mid game. I feel like I rocked my headband over the ears at least once growing up.
I haven't. But I mean, that's what fish like to do. That's what fish like to do.
Rock the headband. It's like way up here. You like put it up here. You like stop it right here.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not putting shit on my ears. Can't hear shit.
Headband over the ears.
Most probably, I got tired of Kobe calling for the ball. AI was fucking fishing up this whole series.
He was.
Shout out to Banks on Rex said, Pavy, Pavy said no to being vegan and he ate that sandwich. The streets is talking about your Popeye's chicken sandwich.
First of all, that's my most.
People act like Mello is his Popeye's chicken sandwich. He's not that good. I'm sorry. Go ahead, continue.
Okay, look. I did try the Popeye's chicken sandwich when I was back in Chicago. It's fucking amazing. It tastes like cancer. You probably should not eat the whole thing.
It tastes like cancer.
It like when I had it.
Motherfucker moved to LA, gotta start eating help vegan for a year. Now it tastes like cancer.
I didn't eat the whole thing. It was way too fucking much. It tastes like cancer, but it's fucking fire. Like, my reaction was not even me joking.
I hope people eat fast food live the longest for the rest of history. So all you motherfuckers,
but
shit tastes like cancer.
It did.
Yeah, outlive all you motherfuckers.
Nah, but it really did though. It tasted like, yo, I really should not be eating this. This is way too filling. I cannot even finish all this. But it's fucking fire.
It's because you eat a fucking arugula all day.
Okay.
Be a real motherfucker. Eat a real meal. I ate that chicken sandwich and wanted another one.
Nah, I couldn't do that.
I ate it and wanted another one.
Nah.
I had a mashed potato with it.
I ate it and couldn't even finish my fries.
It's over for Chick-fil-A.
It's not better than Chick-fil-A.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. And especially for the price point. $4 way better than Chick-fil-A.
Okay, now for the price point.
For the price point, and it tastes better than Chick-fil-A.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Definitely better
Chick-fil-A
than Chick-fil-A.
tastes way more pure. Popeye's shit legit tastes like cancer.
Pure.
I know, but Popeye's shit legit tastes like cancer. It's fire, but it tastes like cancer.
Popeyes, if you hear this and you want to sponsor us, I don't condone none of this bullshit he's saying.
No, I like the tenders. The tenders is amazing.
It's the same shit the tender's made out of.
No, because the tender's not that filling.
It's a chicken breast. Same shit the chicken
that is too much. It tastes like cancer. I've never had chicken from Popeyes. I've only had tenders. What? I've never had chicken from Popeyes. I've literally only had tenders. I've never in my life had actual chicken from Popeyes. Never in my life. I've never even had a chicken breast before in my life. I've never eaten a chicken breast before. I've only eaten wings and drumsticks.
You've had a chicken breast.
No, I haven't.
You ever been to Bossa Nova and had fucking chicken?
I mean, I'm talking about the one with the bones, bro. Like, I never went and ordered, like, let me eat a chicken breast.
He's top 5 funniest.
I've only had the drumsticks and I've
never had Popeye's chicken. There's something wrong with you.
I've had tenders.
It's something wrong with you, bro. Somebody said y'all probably don't have a Chick-fil-A near you, so you jealous.
Actually, motherfuckers.
None of your goddamn business.
Actually,
yes, we do, motherfucker.
We kind of do.
I had Chick-fil-A where I used to work at. I mean, a block
Chick-fil-A
like a less than a mile north.
Nah, it's
not better. The fries are better if you want to argue that, but no.
No, the chicken is better.
Somebody said, you never had chicken from Popeyes? I don't know what's wrong with this man. I don't know what's wrong.
I only had the tenders.
How you never had a 2-piece from Popeyes on Tuesday? I don't know.
I had the tenders. 3-piece tenders.
There's something wrong with you, bro.
Why do I need to get the chicken?
Huh?
Why I need the chicken? I always thought that getting chicken, like actual chicken from a fast food establishment, was like I shouldn't do that. So I get the tenders. So when I get chicken from like Harold's or like Sharks, stuff like that. If I got to drive through, I'm not buying chicken there. Like the actual chicken there.
That's y'all man's. I ain't got nothing to say on that. That I've never heard anybody say that I had Popeyes before, but I never ate the chicken.
Never. I haven't. Tenders, bro. Only the tenders.
Oh my God, man. That's some. Shout out to Froby, man.
Man, I miss Froby. Kobe is really like a basketball dad now. It's great.
Good. It's nice to see all of the basketball dads up there. Even Shaq with his kids, you know what I'm saying? Little Sharif.
Yeah, Sharif.
I see that. That motherfucker tall as hell.
Nah, he like 6'9", right?
That motherfucker tall as hell.
Yeah, 6'9", gonna play at UCLA next year. I actually might tune into some UCLA games to see him play.
I won't, but I'll be rooting for him to make it to the NBA.
Nah, it's just like college basketball. And yo, Brandon been talking to me about LaMelo and Jello like the past. Like he is like fully invested.
Why is he talking about Jello?
Because he's saying Jello gonna make the league. I'm like, I don't think.
No, he's not,
make the league, bro. He's like, you telling me he's not gonna make the league?
Jello and Melo on the same banana boat.
Melo gonna make the league though.
No, Carmelo. Carmelo.
Hey, yo, I didn't know
and Carmelo Anthony in the same boat.
Yo, I didn't know he messed up his ankle. I didn't know Jello messed up his ankle.
Yeah,
What's up with the like Lonzo's and like not the Lonzo, but the balls in their ankle?
He had surgery or whatever, but that was his fault.
How he messed up his ankle?
Huh?
How he messed up his ankle?
I don't know. Melo ain't messed up his ankle. Melo's back was fucked up for a minute when he was in Lithuania, but his ankle ain't been messed up. I ain't gonna blame him on
His back was messed up as a 16-year-old.
Think about how much basketball he didn't play.
Yeah, fair.
He done played a lot of basketball.
Did you see the trailer for the new Ball in the Family?
Mm-mm.
I watched it today. It looks like I might watch that season.
For real? Why? What's happening?
VAR and Lonzo arguing. Obviously because of the big baller brand thing.
Oh.
Like Lonzo, like VAR trying to keep going, and Lonzo's like, nah, it's dead. Like I'm like over it, it's dead. So they like arguing, like they having family issues. Melo trying to pick like where he gonna play basketball next. Jello trying to get in shape, come back to the league. Well, come back and play basketball somewhere. Lonzo gets traded, so we talking to his baby mama and stuff like that. So it's actually looks like it'll be a really, really dope season. I didn't know that the show was still going on.
Yeah.
It looks dope though.
Yeah, it's still going on. If you Facebook, I mean, Lonzo is still a star.
Nah, he is. Him and Zion gonna be great for each other.
Yeah, I'm watching the trailer right now. Lonzo not my sleeper for MVP this year, but he is my sleeper for most improved player.
Is that really a sleeper though?
What?
Is Lonzo for the most improved player a sleeper though?
Yeah.
I don't think
it's
that's
over
a sleeper.
for my man Zoe.
It's not over.
Only people that don't think it's over for Zoe is us and Daniel. Shout out to Daniel Bell. Shout out to King Watch.
I mean, what do people classify as over? Like, I don't think he'll be a superstar at this point. But I think he'll still be a very, very good NBA player that will make a couple All-Star teams and have a very long NBA career.
I don't think people are going to think he's going to ever make an All-Star team.
He can make an All-Star team.
I think he can. I don't think people think that.
Make him 1 or 2. Why not? He could average like 14 and 9, 2 steals, almost a block.
He's not going to be a... He's going to be an all-star for his name, which will be cool, but I don't know if he'll be an all-star.
He's playing with...
I think personally, I want him to be a multiple-time all-star.
He's playing with Zion, which is the perfect player for him to play with.
They said the brand is not demolished. Yo, shout out to Tina, Lonzo, mom, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like it looks like it'll be a really, really good...
crying.
That part was hilarious. Open the door, dog.
What y'all talking about in the chat? You say, do y'all have church's chicken? Yeah, but I'm not about to eat no damn church's chicken.
Church's chicken fire. Don't talk to this man.
I've never had church's chicken. I feel like we've been talking about Shaq Hill again to leave for the last 5 years. Because we have.
Yeah, because, I mean, a Shaq's kid.
I think we cooled on him, so I started a notch above All-Star. Meaning he won't make an All-Star team even if he's that level. Nah, I think he'll make one. One or two. I think he can still make 1 or 2 All-Star teams. I got favors though. And I think he'll make the all-defensive team at least once or twice.
I think Lonzo's going to be an 8-time All-Star. But
8 is deep.
8.
8 is deep.
8.
8 is deep.
Never lost.
8 is deep.
8.
8 is deep.
8.
8 is very, very deep.
8.
8 is deep. I don't know about 8.
Him and Zion together. They going to make 8 All-Star games. I feel it. Watch, they're going to become the biggest show in the NBA in about 2 years.
Larry Johnson 2.0.
That's disrespectful. The new live city is in New Orleans.
It's not disrespectful.
Which is good for them. Yes, it is.
Larry Johnson was
Larry Johnson didn't get drafted number 1. Stop it.
Number 2.
Larry Johnson didn't have a PR of 40 in college.
What was Larry Johnson's PR in college? Let's actually Google.
He did not have no PR.
I know it was high as fuck.
No. Sorry, fam. Sorry, fam.
Larry Johnson in college. This man averaged his rookie year, well, not his rookie year, but his freshman year average, well, technically his junior year, averaged 20, 11, 2, 1 and 1. Next year, 22, 10, 3, 2 and 1.
What was his PR?
Did he even have it?
Nah.
Nah.
Probably not.
Yeah. His true shooting percentage was 67% though. Then the next year, 71%.
I'm not upset at that.
Yeah, but they don't have PR. What do you even find? Yeah, they don't have PR on here.
Underneath the advanced stats.
Nah, it's not on here. Nah, it's Grandma 2.0. There's nothing wrong with that. He was 2-time All-American, 2-time All-Region. He won the Wooden Award, 2-time Big West Player of the Year, and won the Naismith Award.
Okay.
Grandma was hard in college.
I'm not upset at it.
Larry Johnson actually one of the.
Zion's true shooting percentage was 70%, by the way. I just want to
I just told you. Larry Johnson was 71%.
Okay.
His second year, 71%.
Okay.
The first year was 67%. Next year, 71%. Effective field goal percentage, the first year 63, the next year 68.
Okay.
It's not a bad comparison.
Alright.
It's not a bad comparison at all. Grandmama 2.0. Even like height and weight, he just bigger. As in like bigger.
That was UNLV stats she was rating me.
Yeah.
Disrespectful, but I feel
It's not.
It is, but I feel
It's not. Larry Johnson at that point in time was like Larry Johnson is one of the greatest college basketball players ever. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I think Zion is too.
And he's a part of one of the greatest college basketball teams ever. UNLV.
Yeah.
It's not really disrespectful. It's literally 2.0. Everybody's calling him LeBron, like, no, he's Larry Johnson. 2.0.
He gonna be better than LeBron.
Here we go with this. You think everybody on planet Earth is gonna be better than LeBron?
Zion's gonna be better than LeBron. Luka's gonna be better than LeBron. That's all I said. And Ben Simmons. Those three gonna be better than LeBron. Remember I said it. Yes, they are. Remember I said it. Those three.
No, they're not.
And if I don't get all three, one of those three gonna be better than LeBron.
To you.
Probably gonna be Ben
Nobody
Simmons.
else.
Probably gonna be Ben Simmons.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
He's already not starting off better than Bron.
His rookie year was better than LeBron.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
His rookie year was.
No,
He had a
it wasn't.
14-game win streak when Ben Simmons was literally, when Embiid was
He had a
out.
better team.
Huh?
He had a better team.
He had a 14-game win streak.
He had a better
No,
team.
bro. Sorry, fam.
He had a better team.
Sorry, fam. Ben Simmons' rookie
No,
year.
it was not.
Ben Simmons' second year was nowhere near better than LeBron's second year. Nowhere near better than LeBron's rookie year. But his rookie year was
No, it
better than LeBron's
wasn't.
rookie year. Yes, it was.
Ben Simmons' second year was just as good as his rookie year.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it
no,
was.
it wasn't.
Yes,
no,
it was.
No, it wasn't. He regressed.
He wasn't. No, he didn't.
He regressed.
He was a
He
fucking all-star. No, he didn't regress.
He was an all-star his rookie year. They just
he didn't regress.
He should have been an all-star.
He did not regress. I think,
but they put Goran Dragic in the all-star game, and I was pissed.
He deserved it.
I said at that point in time he didn't know he did not deserve it. You're wild.
Ben Simmons did not regress this year. He just didn't take the leap that people thought he was going to take.
He regressed.
No, he didn't.
If you're not getting better, you're regressing.
No, he didn't. I think he got better in certain areas.
No, he didn't.
You just added more people to the team.
He did not get better.
Because you added more people to the team.
He wasn't better.
You add Jimmy, you add Tobias. The fuck you want me to do?
Be better.
Was he a better defender?
Than he was his rookie year?
Yeah.
About what?
Okay.
He was a good defender his rookie year.
He wasn't the person he was this year.
You told me he was overrated defensively. Make it your mind.
I said he was good. You said he better than LeBron because of defense. I said no. I said he got Embiid behind him. That don't mean he wasn't good.
His rookie year is better than LeBron.
No, he wasn't.
And somebody said that 14-game win streak was at the end of the season against non-playoff tanking teams. They was not all tanking.
A lot of them were.
They played the Heat. And they beat the Heat. They played the Heat.
They played the Hornets.
The Heat made the playoffs that year.
Yeah.
So what you talking about?
Like what?
Come on,
6 seed?
Come on, bro. I don't want to hear that. Like I said, you show me a 14-game win streak rookie of LeBron went on. You don't see it. You don't see it. Ben Simmons' rookie year was better than LeBron. I'm not taking it back.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Yes,
Ben Simmons
it was.
has not done anything on the basketball
court. It was. His second year was mediocre. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't. I hate when people say that about Ben Simmons. No, it wasn't.
It was. His second year was mediocre.
And I hate when people say that about Ben Simmons. No, it wasn't. It was fine.
It was mediocre.
I had no issue with Ben Simmons' second year. I think that they just added too many people for him to be the player that y'all think that he is right now.
His second year was mediocre.
I think that if you would see a situation where like Embiid got hurt for a stretch of games, you would see the same.
You saw it in the rookie year, and he gave you 14 games in a row. Why he better than LeBron?
But listen, he's not. But look, I think if you would saw a stretch in which Embiid wasn't there and Ben Simmons was there, you would have seen Ben Simmons look a lot better than what you saw him look this year. I just think that with the team, with you add Jimmy, add Tobias, and add Embiid, what is Ben Simmons supposed to do?
Nah, I think Ben Simmons spent too much time hanging out with Kylie Jenner.
I disagree with that.
Nah, he scored one more point, had 0.5 more assists. I'm sorry. Had 0.7 more rebounds, 0.1 more turnovers, same amount of fouls, less steals, less assists per game. Free throw shooting 4% better, shot 60% from the free throw line. Ooh, spooky. He shot a little bit better from the field, marginally. No, he was not better. He was not better. I don't give a fuck about that usage rate.
I do.
No, I don't, because I watched them games, and his usage rate was literally 0.2 less the second year. 0.2. Ain't that far. Stop it. Save you, please. Ben Simmons was not better his second year. He was worse his second year. Period.
I don't think he was worse.
He was worse his second year.
I just think that they didn't.
Way worse.
I don't think he was worse. I just think that you add all those guys in and then you expect him to go up in production, and it's not going to happen when you add guys like Jimmy, you add in Tobias, and you have a healthier Embiid.
Yeah, but they weren't there the whole season.
Jimmy got there in like fucking December. It's like the beginning of the season.
Tobias wasn't there the whole season either.
Yeah, but when you get Jimmy, that's another person to dribble.
I'm sorry, man. Usage rate went down 0.2. It's not. No, I'm sorry. No, marginally better. Not.
I feel you.
Not cool.
I feel you, but same time though, he still didn't have the ball as much as he had it in his rookie year.
That's not
Even
true.
if you probably look at let's go splits month by month.
It's not true.
Let's go month by month splits.
You love them splits, but fuck them splits. But
the splits fucking matter. The month that you talking about, when did that win streak start? Like in March, right?
It was 14 games, so how?
Probably like in March, right? Yeah, he was averaging 12, 9, and 10. And his usage was actually lower. It was 18.
Exactly.
And then it was and then the next year, and then the next month it was 16, 9, and 9, which is April, and it was 23 usage rate. And then this year it was, it was like, look, March 18, 8, 7, April 13, 7, 6, December was good, 17, 10, and 7, January basically 19, 9, and 8. Like, I don't think he was as bad as people think he was. I think he was fine.
He wasn't good.
He was fine.
Should have been better, could have been better.
I just think
he will be better this year. Because I see more videos of him in the gym than I see him with Kendall Jenner.
I just think that you bring in Jimmy in, kind of like threw him off a little bit. Personally. I didn't watch Ben Simmons last year and think, oh yeah, he's bad. No, I think it was fine.
I did. I watched him. It was like, what is this? This is not who
I thought he was fine.
thought you was gonna be.
I thought he was fine. I had no issue with Ben Simmons. Even with the shooting thing, I think people overrate that. He don't need to shoot threes.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He got left on the island open many a time last year.
That's his fault.
Exactly.
Engage that person.
You gotta get better.
No, engage him. Engage.
Yeah, shoot the ball.
If you run at that man, you are
ball.
6'10", athletic as hell. If you run at that man, they have to stop the ball. Engage him. It's gonna open up something for somebody else.
Shoot the ball.
But also, I think that having
he can't shoot free throws either. That's also why.
But like, look,
not good.
But listen,
ungood. Ungood.
Listen,
ungood.
Free throws to me is more what you need to get better at than that shooting threes.
Ungood.
Shoot free throws better. If you shoot 80% from the line, you will be much better. If he shoot 80% from the line, I guarantee you he'd average 20 points.
Yeah, if he shot threes, he would average 20 points too.
But I think
if he averaged threes and still shot 65% from the field, he still averaged 20 points.
I think the free throws is like what the free throws for him and Lonzo is what just alarms me way more. And how are we in this era of which we got all these players coming in that can't shoot free throws, bro? Like, how are we missing this?
I disagree with that notion that we in this era. I think if you can't shoot free throws, you can't shoot free throws. It's been that way since the.
But like, why is it guards like that?
That's why some motherfuckers used to scoop the bitch and some of them shoot overhand.
But like, why is it guards though?
Huh?
Guards, like guards and point guards, never people for the most part historically who couldn't shoot free throws. Usually, they were like the 75 to 80% at the lowest. Now we got Lonzo 44% as my point guard. Ben Simmons 60% as my point guard. As my point guard.
They professionals. If they can't shoot free throws, it's their fault. I don't really even know what to say about that one.
Like, why? Eric Snow was on the court. You know Eric Snow played in 3 finals?
Yeah.
Can you name all 3 finals Eric Snow played in?
One with Cleveland, one with the 76ers, and the other one was...
I can get the last one.
With... not the Spurs, not the Mavericks, not the Heat, not the Warriors, the Rye. Played in the finals. I can't remember. I don't know which the other team was. No, understandable.
Sonics.
Not bad.
Sonics.
Shout out to all my NBA trivia fans. But yeah, it's not that bad. That's what happens when you go to the NBA too early. I don't think they went to the NBA too early. I think free throws is not a hard thing to do. Be quite honest. Now, put me at the line. I'm shooting better than 44%, period.
I feel you, but same time, though, you get like... I think it's more of a confidence thing.
You know, excuses.
I feel you, but I just think it's more of a confidence thing. Because you're sitting out there alone. Like, it's not many times in like a basketball court in which you feel alone. That's the time you feel alone. It's you in the rim, really. It besides the fact it's 20,000 people in the arena, it's you in the rim, and you're alone. And I think it's just a confidence thing. It's like a mental thing more than it even is like a.
I don't think it has nothing to do with that. I think they just can't make free throws, and that's their fault. And most of the people that you see with terrible free throw shooting got terrible free throw releases, and terrible releases on the ball, and no spinning on their ball, no arc on the ball. It ain't got shit to do with their confidence. Ben Simmons ain't out there bricking free throws because it's confidence. That motherfucker be all on the internet all the time. He confident in the motherfucker.
But it's different from like standing on the line, miss a couple free throws.
He just can't. He just ain't good at it. You get better. He'll get better. If he shoot more free throws. Only people I don't expect to get better at free throws is the big guys, because you right there, you kind of line it in. Huh?
DJ got better?
Marginally.
Got a lot better.
Marginally. Also on teams that weren't contending that nobody really cared about. So it's like nobody's really watching. Nobody.
I'm saying he was shooting like 50% before and took it up, I think, 68, something like that last year. It's a huge jump up. At least you could be on the court now.
I'm unimpressed. I'm ready for this new season because I'm unimpressed to talk about all these scrubs from the prior season.
Now I'm so ready for like the new year.
I'm actually, it's like I'm sick of talking about these scrubs.
I'm done.
Sick of talking about big 3 players with opinions on NBA players. I'm sick of all of it. And I'm sick of this podcast. All right.
You're still supposed to get braids, by the way. You have not gotten braids.
He said I can get a wig so y'all see me on Halloween with the braids on. Until then, stop asking me about it. I will see y'all on Halloween, fam.
Fair.
For real. Halloween with the Braves in a Kawhi jersey.
Hard. Clippers jersey?
Spurs jersey. Just to make people mad.
How you gonna even find
Because
it?
I'm gonna go to this thrift store that's by my girl crib where they got a whole rack full of old jerseys.
They do?
That's been pre-worn though.
I
They
might
like fucked up. I'm gonna go find me a Spurs jersey and get me a Kawhi one. I walk in this bitch with some braids and a Kawhi jersey on.
You know Larry Brown still believes they would have won the series if they were healthy.
Who was unhealthy?
I guess all of them. I guess AI wasn't healthy. I guess all of them were banged up.
And I believe I would have been 6 feet taller than my
Nah,
dad.
like I just on the documentary that they had on NBA TV about AI, he was like, I still believe we would have won if we were healthy. I'm like, you do good dope,
You're lying.
but I respect that you think that.
Your health ain't stopping this. A wiggle through a
They
two-man
did
double
triple team
layup.
that man. No, that wasn't the dope. That was a triple team. Remember when Kobe won the All-Star MVP in Philly and got booed?
Yeah.
I think it was a year after this, wasn't it?
I don't even know.
I think it was a year after this. I think it was the 0-2 All-Star game. Because it was in Philly the year after, and I think he got booed.
I'm sorry, fans, but I'm getting hot.
And I ain't drunk enough. Drop some questions in there, y'all. Somebody said y'all having a podcast in a cave. Nigga, what does that even mean? Shut your beanhead ass up, boy. Josh Kane, little beanhead ass, little shoe having ass, boy. What does that even mean?
You said mute the Pavy cam.
Never. Y'all gonna get used to this Pavy cam.
Ben Simmons is a super tall point guard. He could have missed the NBA. He couldn't have missed the NBA if he tried. Most overrated NBA title team.
Who? Oh, it says a bad echo.
Huh?
It says a bad echo.
Well, good. That means it's time to get off this motherfucker.
Oh, it's probably because of this.
Sorry, I turned the AC off. Cool. But yeah, man, I don't know what to tell y'all if it's a bad echo. I'm gonna get let me see. I'm gonna listen to it and hear. Apologies on the echo. Somebody said, TPJ feeling good because he dropping bombs on H&B. I don't even know what that means. I ain't dropping no bombs. I'm just keeping it honest. Oh yeah, it is, man, echoing. I don't know why. Oh well, that means it's time to get off of here. I'll get up with y'all later. I'm done. I ain't got nothing to say. I don't know why it's echoey either. That ain't got nothing to do with me, fam.
Well, I'll let y'all in the morning on the morning brew.
Yeah, man. Tomorrow between 9 a.m. 9:30, the morning brew. We'll be live. YouTube.com/HoopsNBrews. Shout out to everybody that watched this happy hour. What are we naming this?
I blocked Royce White.
Huh? I blocked Royce White. I'm cool with that. I did. I clean blocked that man. Get that man clean up out of here. Go. Get out of here. I don't want to hear no more big three opinions. Man, be your boy TPJ. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Real TPJ. That's REEL TPJ. It's a film joke. If you don't get it, you damn dummies. As always, HoopsNBrews Happy Hour co-stars, rap extraordinaire. Pavy, go ahead and get your plug in, man. Family.
As always, man, follow me on Twitter at Pavy, P-A-V by word, all one word. Pavy Volume 2 out right now. Pavers teas, make sure you go get some. And for you.
What happened?
Look.
What does that mean? What? That's why it echoed?
Nah, they said that's why they said you was dropping balls.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. So what? Fuck them. Little beanhead ass. Get out of here. Oh yeah, I was though.
That's when he made that man fall.
Dropping bombs? Oh, I don't even remember that.
That's when he made that man fall. He made that man fish fall.
I ain't even see that.
You've never seen this before?
I mean, I've seen it before, but
Look, the man fish
I said Taco Tuesday and the Big Three. That's hilarious.
took a spill.
Probably going right like a mug.
Nah, he crossed back over. You'll see. Took a spill.
Oh, he pushed off.
No, he ain't push off that
That was some
hard.
Chris Paul push
He
off.
ain't push off that hard.
He pushed off on that.
He ain't
man.
push off that hard.
He pushed off on that.
He ain't
man.
push off
He
that
pushed
hard.
off on that man. He elbowed that motherfucker. That man, he elbowed fish and then fish tripped over his own feet. He pushed off on that man. I ain't worried about that. But all right, man, we'll get up with y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. the morning brew. Tune in. We will be talking all sports.